Hello again. Starting a trip today. It's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be about 10 days of travels and adventures and fun, and I'm gonna take you with me. Come along, let's check it out. I'm at the train station at Cypress Creek in Broward County, Fort Lauderdale. I'm heading south because I'm flying south. Where am I going? Going to Colombia. Where in Colombia? Well, I'm gonna go to a couple spots. One specifically I've never been to, so it should be really fun. And I'm gonna be telling you everything about it, how to get there, what are the costs, and the important things that I think may be useful for you to know and for me to experience. And who knows? Hopefully, if you're watching this, probably you're interested. Maybe you also do. And if you do, hopefully this information makes it better and more enjoyable. And that in mind, then just waiting here a few minutes for the train, and we should just get started then. The ticket to ride the tri-rail all the way from Cypress Creek, which is the station I was at, to all the way to the airport, Miami airport that is $5. Unless you are a senior citizen, which then will take that amount by house. Pretty much on any public transportation system in South Florida, if you are a senior citizen, or if you're a U.S. military veteran, or may fall in a special circumstance, you're gonna get half off on all the fees and ticket ride price. Pretty sweet deal. Coming to Fort Lauderdale. This is the stop. This is the station. And then there's shuttle buses out there that will take you down to the airport, to Fort Lauderdale Airport. We just passed by. Well, we stopped at the Hialeah Market Station. And couldn't stop to notice that there's a very interesting building right there, that there's a sign that says farmers market. So it looks pretty empty now. It looks almost in ruins, to be honest. So I'm wondering what's the story behind that. There's a bunch of graffiti all over, and there's some more. Also, there was an area where it looks like a skateboard, like a skating park. Do you know the story about it? Do you know what's the deal with that? It looks interesting. May do for a visit one day. Totally. We are arriving at airport station, but here's the thing. It's not necessarily station is not necessarily at the airport. You still need to jump in a different little train that's smaller. And that's the one that's going to take us to the airport. So next little walk is going to be showing how to get there from the train. The train just stopped. So we're at the station where tri-rail gets, and now we're going to walk over to the airport, to the little train that takes us to the airport. So let's go. This specific spot is very important for the whole network. Could call it like the central, the hub. You go to the airport from here, little tram takes you over to the airport, but you can also transfer to a Greyhound bus. Say you're taking a Greyhound bus, this is the place to do it. There's a new, well, it's not new anymore, but there's another brand of buses called Flix. They also park here. Not too far away from here, you're gonna find Amtrak, though it's not here, but is within distance. In fact, it's a little closer to another station a couple stops ago. It's actually closer to that station than here, but this is another spot that you could use as a reference. In the future, Tri-Rail is gonna go downtown Miami. It's not yet quite there yet, but they say they're gonna start operations in 2023. The tracks are there, everything's ready, it's just waiting to go. And it's gonna share the station over with Bright Lane. So that'd be really cool. See? This is a hub because the Tri-Rail gets here, but then we also have the Greyhound and there's a Flixbus stop here. Starting to feel I should have taken that elevator. Almost there. There we go. There's the elevator shaft. Whew. See, it's over here. That's the exit to the Greyhound, the Megabus, Flix, and this way to the airport. If you want to use the Metro Rail, the Miami Metro, that way, going to the airport now. All right, here's where we take the mover. That's the name of it. The mover. These are the stops, left and right. I think it's gonna stop on this side, on the right side. That's where everybody's coming to. So we're just gonna wait. 1 minute. This area is where people wait for the Metro Mover. So we just saw the entrance to the metro, to the Miami Metro, which is the version that Miami has. It only has a couple lines, goes south towards Coral Gables and beyond, and this one that comes out to the airport. Though may not be as extended, it's pretty useful, and you could also take it there. Now, this is the Metro Mover. There was a little cut there so that we didn't have to wait, and it's pretty efficient, comes back and forth pretty often. I will say that it can get a bit busy because the Miami airport is very busy, so just be aware that depending on the day and the time of the day that you're coming, it may be running into crowds, so maybe another reason for you to pack light and avoid bringing your suitcase and the big fat bag that you've picked at the Sawgrass Mall and just filled with the things you're gonna throw away in a couple months. Just kidding. But yeah, that's something that you have to look for. Maybe busy, and thus, um, you want to save space. As I said, it's a pretty chill ride. See, automated the whole way, no driver, good view. Not right now, but you can see the windows. Sunny Miami outside. It is probably like 10 minutes, maybe less, 10-15 minutes to go back and forth to the airport. And once there, it's a breeze. I find Miami Airport not such an easy airport to recognize the areas to move around, but it's just me. I don't think I've ever heard these from anybody else. Maybe I'm used to Fort Lauderdale being labeled all over and pretty easy to move around. You know where Terminal 1, 2, 3, and 4 are in Fort Lauderdale, whereas in Miami their terminals are marked with letters, and I don't think they're not even in alphabetical order. So it's kind of weird, at least for me. But then again, you're a frequent user of the airport, probably don't think twice about where to go, about which direction to go to your gate, because it just becomes a habit. Yeah, it's other than that, I think it's an amazing airport. Yeah, it's a hub to the world. You can go pretty much anywhere. Maybe not as busy as Atlanta or Denver or maybe Chicago. I mean, I'm talking about the biggest. But this one is respectable. It's a big size. And thus, people coming and going. Oh, Orlando. Orlando is also getting huge. But come on, it's Miami, and there's a reason there's two massive international airports in South Florida. It's a very well-known spot around the world, and a very attractive place that keeps bringing people from all over. So the airports is just a reflection of that. It's a sign of the kind of place that is, and millions of people enjoy this area every year for many reasons. And here we are, made it to the airport. Now it's just a matter of reading signs and making it to the gate. Maybe have to go through security depending on where you're going. Not just maybe. You will have to go through security. Maybe different kind of security if you're going international, or you're just or if it's a domestic flight. But it's a very similar scenario as many other airports around the world. And that's how you make it to the airport. Going to J, my flight. I'm taking land this time. I'm flying land, and it's Concourse J. Alright, we made it to security, and now, for being You know how now credit cards compete for your business, and part of that is that they offer lounges at airports and other places. And there's a couple here that I can make use of today. One is Turkish Airlines lounge, and the other one is the Delta. So I have 4 hours to my flight, and because of that, because I haven't had lunch yet, I'm gonna go check them out. So let's go check them out.
15 burritos come in a box, and then they have the sides.
Nope. Nope. I guess it's 4. Yep. Club level, boarding level. Good. Delta won't let me in because I'm not flying with them, or because I don't have the black credit card or the premium, Ricket the premium I have. Anyway, if you're flying Delta, that looks like a very nice lounge. But I'm not today. But they did tell me that I could go to the Latam lounge. I didn't know they had one. I could go to that one, or to the Turkish Airlines lounge. So that's where we're going now. I'm hungry. I didn't have breakfast. I had Skittles for breakfast. Plan B, we're gonna try Latam VIP lounge first because I couldn't find the Turkish one yet. But we're gonna try this one. Latam. It's like the second time I'm flying with them. They're pretty decent. To be honest, I don't remember when was the last time I used Latam. But here we are. Gonna check out their lounge. If they let us. Let's go. Only for VIPs and whatever. Only for. Of course, no, I don't have. Okay, sorry for the rant. But anyway, long story short, you need to have some kind of membership. And this is my second flight with them, so no, I don't have any kind of membership. It looks so much better than Delta, and it's not even their country. Next time, maybe, I don't know. Let's go to Turkish, if I can make it to Turkish. So I have no idea. Now the lady told me I have to go to another thingy. So I have no idea if it's here. It's gonna sound stupid, but I'm actually having a lot of fun. This is like a scavenger fun, a scavenger hunt, and I'm hungry. That's the thing. I'm hungry, so I should be like angry. But no, it's because every time you get to one of these lounges and it looks so nice and people are sitting down having their meals and they're just making me more hungry. But still, it's like, try the next one. It's fun. You know, it's an airport. It's like a maze. Oh, found it. Now, are we positive we're gonna be able to get in? Now, where am I going? Up, down? I guess up? No, we're not positive we're gonna get in. Don't even know if we're gonna be able to. I don't know what these offers. I don't know if they have food, because that's actually what I'm looking for. So they have some food. We're in missing two now, so I guess Turkish Airlines. Well. Alcohol? No. Food? Let's see what we have. These thingies. Salads. Está bueno. Ah. Okay. Couscous. Qué delicia. Con un poquito de... Uy, tomatines. Yeah. Y con un poquito de arraca. Uy. Cacha. Some croutons. Uy, some of these. Qué rico. Cilantro. Tuna, mozzarella di tomato rulo, fascia, tzatziki. Tzatziki. Ahora está el problema.
And I'm gonna sing it.
Qué hijo de puta. Otra. Ahora tenemos un problemita. Un problemita grandecito. No hay donde sentarnos. There you go. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I share? Yeah? Thank you so much. So that was Turkish Airlines lounge. It was nice. Very crowded. Very crowded. But it was nice.
plan for the evening?
Yeah, 2 hours.
No tomo café por eso.
We made it. Welcome to Bogota. Local time is not sure. It's like 8 p.m. almost. Welcome to Bogota.